I'm super.
I gave it a 60.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, look at y'all. All right.
Oh.
Ooh. Please.
That was.
Yeah.
That was tidy.
Yes.
Can't help but to watch when that guy's up.
That was.
Usually when there's all the filmers, you don't even have to worry about kind of watching. You just know you're gonna watch later for your friends and stuff. But
Yeah.
you almost gotta watch that one live.
Yeah.
It's like fucking Santana live.
This looks like a nice one with like an open corner so he can do a huge turn right here. That was tap. Dane Reynolds is now in the lead.
Why are we even? And then put a little extra sauce, a little sprinkle on there. That kickstall was beautiful.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
83.
Oh, okay. We're skewing? Skewing.
I gave it a 72.
I went 75.
Hey,
Well, I think we're all.
look at us.
We're as bad as them.
Also, I don't even know why we're commentating because Coco crushed that replay.
Where's she?
All right,
Is
so
she here?
we've seen what Dane's riding and Mikey's riding. Let's get a hold of Mason's board from Mason.
Mason is on the Simon Jones. The thing was just so forgiving, never purled, never even thought about falling on that thing. So I really like his board choice.
If it's a little bigger than I think, like if there's more water moving, then I'm gonna try to use this board. And this is a Simon Jones board.
I just added a little length because I thought if they did have a bit more swell in those Mexico points, I really wanted to see them sort of fit really comfortably in bigger tubes and stuff.
I'm gonna use these Mark Richards twin fins just because Mark Richards is the master of twin fins. It's for sure a step-up board for me. This is like a 6.2 or something, or a 6.0 or 6.1.
It's just such a no-brainer combination. You're adding that hold when you're dropping a tail fin. It has a lot to do with the lower rockers as well, where you get added speed out of that. And if you can do that, you've got speed on tap and you know it feels secure underfoot. And just those two things alone are a real kind of revelation for people.
Like really trippy different rails than I'd ever normally ride, and the rocker is super flat.
So you've got a board that glides but holds. And also too, in bigger, more powerful waves, the channels sort of seat the board down into the wave face rather than a flat bottom board that skims. So you get a real sense of security out of it.
Nicely done.
Soothing voice.
Soothing
Yeah.
voice.
I wish he was on the commentary.
I know, not
Me.
us. All squeaky and.
That board, I like the way
Passionate.
that board just like sets. Like you see when he kickstall, it sets and then whoosh.
Yeah.
Also, the idea that he thinks it's 6'2" when it's 5'11" makes me think that Mason is not really 5'8".
And he's 5'3". No, we can't do that to him. That's
No,
rude.
but
that's
like-
rude.
The idea that it's like a 5'11" and 6'2" feel completely different.
Yes.
For sure, but that one's got so much area and volume up forward too, and it's not kicked out of the water that much, so I could see how he'd think it'd be
It's
a
pretty
6
plain.
You want this thing,
plainy,
Mike?
and voluminous.
plainy and voluminous.
God damn, I don't know if I got it.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, that was sick.
What?
Wow.
Oh.
No!
Got greedy.
Should have dogged.
Why the did I keep stalling?
Yeah, he got greedy, see? Yeah. That's sick. Come out right
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe right just before. I like being an armchair.
Oh. Wow, I did good.
Oh.
Do you ever think it's kind of hard to stall on a twin fin with all that space in between the fins?
Oh yeah,
I've
it's
ridden
so
a twin
hard.
fin like a couple times in my life, so I'm just asking stupid questions maybe, but
That's a
No.
legit question.
No, that's an obvious.
why I kept
yeah, it's hard to
stalling.
stall on those sort of boards for sure.
Gotta come out.
but his has the channels, so it's not as hard, or like.
I don't know.
Come
I
on,
haven't
tell
ridden
me,
that
dude.
many channel bottoms.
I like the statement of that question.
He looked like he did a really good job. So.
Yeah, he did a great job.
This is
But
living.
Mason's so good at stalling in the barrel. He like breathes in the barrel.
And that Mason Jones board that's the winner from the electric acid test with him and Coco.
Simon Jones.
Simon Jones, sorry, Mason Jones.
That's a collaboration. Oh,
So cool.
I thought he was gonna do a 4-0. He does big airs too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Like Felipe Toledo style. Doing.
It's crazy how his ability at 6'2". Well, you're a tall guy.
wow.
Y'all
Yeah,
are
but I
just.
don't do airs.
But the compression.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can tuck up into such a small little ball.
That's sick.
Looks like how sensitive his board is too is helping him with how like quick and trippy the waves are at the moment.
He's kind of twitching out of it, huh?
Yeah. He's got like the twitch pedal up front on that thing for
So
sure.
all these guys have ridden these boards a lot. I'm just trying to get like a little bit of like a backstory.
Seems like the one that Mikey's on, he's ridden a ton. It's like his model that he's been riding all over the world. So
And then Mason did the electric acid
yeah, so he's had
around this.
Yeah, in Mexico.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd left.
Fuck.
It would have been sick
I
if
think
they
it's
were like.
such a nug. I just
new.
blew it. I just
new?
stalled till the end. It was like tried to let me out 2 or 3 times. I felt like reading. I was like, fuck. Surfing with Dane, but I'm stalling in this fucker. No, really though. I think I was like fucking. I think the Surf100 thing kind of hit me right there. I just didn't let go. So bummed though.
Well, there'll be way more, hopefully. Come
Right.
on, Pulse.
And then I was thinking about how you're like, oh, I don't want to just fall on the first wave, and then that like first or second wave just staircase cartwheel. I was like, hey, I'm doing all the shit I
And
don't want
everything
to
you're
do.
fearful of.
Yeah. Now it's got to be a reward somewhere.
Oh, they kept the scale low, huh? We were rose tinted glasses on Dane's wave.
What did the crowd say?
62.
Whatever.
yeah.
Get it together, folks.
They must know the tide's dropping or something.
We're just leaving room.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother. I don't know. How do you leave room? A wave's a wave. Says the guy who's never been a judge.
Oh, I don't think I'll get that.
Man, that was fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, double.
No.
That's probably like one of the most timeless combos that'll never get old is a nice carved slash to a barrel.
Okay.
Where are you gonna go? Are you gonna stay on your scale or go by the people's scale now?
Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna stay. I would be in the 50s range on that wave. Just given that it was a little bit smaller, but the smaller waves are better.
Yeah, that one looked really hollow off the takeoff. I went with the 60 for that one.
I would like 50.
You're tripping.
It's so stressful.
Yeah, you're tripping on your own score, not on the scale. You're like,
Final answer.
I went with a 50. Selema talked me into it.
I said 50s. I was in the northern end of the 50s hemisphere. Just for
They kind of lowballed his other wave, I feel like. They only
Yeah.
gave it a 33. It was like a pit to doggy door on the set.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty low.
That is pretty low.
Kooks.
Kooks.
Kooks. Cheap kooks.
But it's kind of on scale with how they scored Dane's wave.